We're anchored up on the Berkeley River. This is just a quick video for the solar panels that I'm using to charge up the batteries for the motor. I've had them on all day and they just sort of, they're tied off on here now. That's less than ideal. I can't do it when there's a bit of wind around. They do flap around a bit. But they're 380 watts each, putting out 21 volts. So getting over 60 volts through, which is okay for the 48 volt pack. So I put them out this morning and they, we've spun around. We spin around because of the tides. We're just turning now, actually. We're side onto everything. So this morning they were quite shaded by all the rigging. But then this afternoon they were pretty good. We were pointing straight into the sun and getting a fair bit on them, so that was good. I saw about 5 amps coming in at one stage. So we motored in here, took just over an hour, and I've found that using these motors about 1,000 watts gives me 4 knots, 4 and a bit. Anything above that, I can go up to 2,000. I get a little bit extra out of them, a little bit extra speed, but not much. So I think the sweet spot's about 1,000. That'll give me 5 knots. That was with no tide or wind or anything as well, so that was good. But this morning they started off. Let's see, port side started off at, you got 92%. 92% there, 91, so at 92% this side, and we've ended up with 97, so that's not bad, I suppose. We've got a 5%. What was the other one? 91% was the other one, so that could be the other one, which is 99, so that's grade 8. It just shows you, I guess, what the shading can do. We've spun one direction, so I guess that's given one of the sides a lot more clear sun during the day. But 91 to 99%, that's not bad, only 10% coming in. Oh, there's the water maker. That's my next project. Just getting on with that now. Video to come. Yeah, so we got in today, I believe it was, what did we end up with? I don't know if this will come out properly or not. So 1.14 kilowatts through those batteries out the front, the panels out the front, so that's not bad. 68 volts maximum from the panels. So that's pretty good, 1.14. So that's so I'm using 1 kilowatt on these motors. That's 1 hour of running. 1 day sitting here, I get that all back for 1 hour. So yeah, I guess that's not bad for nothing. I don't think. Obviously, if I run it for 2 hours, I'd have to stay here for 2 days. Damn shame. The fish are jumping, look out. Which would be a shame. I don't want to have to do that. I'm here for about 10 days. Where are they? Anyway, just a small update on those. I think that, I don't know, it looks kind of temporary. Maybe it is. They don't really, I mean, they're no good with the wind. Pain in the arse really, but they flap around a bit. But I've seen them flap up and down. They don't seem to be damaging. When I roll up, they do fit in one of these lockers here, but they when you touch them, they creak and crack. And I think one of them's already got a bit of a bingle in one of the tops here. You can see it up there. It's got taken a hit, delaminated. So that's probably going to be buggered shortly. The rest of them look alright. You have to be a bit careful with them. They're different colours. I bought them from the same seller on eBay, but they I bought 4. They were white. I bought another 2 because I needed another 2, and they sent black ones. I don't know why, but didn't change. The listing was the same. They're 160 bucks each, 380 watts. So I guess, you know, they're not too expensive for that. They're they can stay there. I don't really have much alternative where to put them. There's not much room on the roof here. The roof of the saloon. I do have some other panels that fold out cloth, little pouchy ones. They could fit up there, I guess. Give me a bit extra. But I'm hoping these 12 volt ones, they're all doing a great job, despite me running toasters and kettles and things, so that's good. I do have some better batteries coming for that system, but yeah, for the moment that's just keeping up, even with the shading. But that's yeah, it's an update on charging these things for nothing. Well, not for nothing. I've got a fair way to go to catch up, get back my money, what I would have spent in fuel. But yeah, it's something. It's what I was trying to do anyway. And if I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere, then this ends up being the way I'll charge them all the time if I don't have anywhere to go. But if I do, then I start the generator, and that charges them up pretty quick. Like from 50% up, it takes a few hours. Probably 6 hours to charge them completely each side, something like that. Which is pretty good fuel economy with these little generators anyway, little Honda. But there it is. That's an update on them. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep testing. I'm going to have them set up here until the wind picks up in a few days. I might have to move them then. But I'll keep measuring them, and we're going to use them again. I'm going to head up the creek. It's a fair way up. It's lovely gorges and stuff. I will sort that out. Get a video of that as well. Beautiful. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. I'm off to crack a beer and watch the footy. Cheers.